Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Saturday, which means it is time for another Nozz Watches Gate. So, in the last episode, everyone corrected me on how the internet works. Oh, it's more like I made myself look like an idiot by cutting out the actual thing that was supposed to go in there to make me sound correct, but hey, there you go. And also I got a better timeline. They've been there, so they've been there for about 3 weeks to a month. Like 3 weeks to a month, and the hill that they've set up on is a holy site, so nobody has come to check on them, so that explains why they've managed to build a giant-ass fort, especially with the use of prefabs, and no one's come to check it out because, hey, it's a holy, sacred site, which hopefully that causes problems later, otherwise I'm gonna be very upset. Because you can't just make a fort on an Indian burial ground and expect the Cherokee to be like, hey fam, no, that's fine. Anyway, let's have a look and see what's going on, because right now they're going to Italica. They're just going right past Boldica and Underlinica. You know, I don't know why, you know, trading relationships. Anyway, so that joke is still so fucking bad. Anyway, everybody, let's get this going in 3, 2, 1, and go. Hey, CG Jeeps! Sea Jeeps, if you will. God, they're probably looking at that compass and they're like, that's fucking magic. Are you a wizard? Is she actually gonna do it? Yes, let me see it though, I want to do the magic. That better not be a little girl, because that's a waifu right there. God, she looks so out of place wearing human clothes. Stop trying to corrupt the youth, you lolly bitch! Oh good, more shit's on fire. Get the stingers. It's not a highway, dude, it's a dirt road. It's a dirt road. Well, the first time you got a waifu out of it, so why are you complaining? You've got them backwards, girl. You've got, there you go. There you go. A file. A file. Oh! I thought that was English. But nah. I mean, it kinda was. That's hilarious. Oh, hero! I'm from fantasy world. That's fucking scary. So y'all know this isn't gonna end well, isn't it? This whole place is gonna get Nankinged. Eventually. If not now, eventually. Is gonna get Nankinged. And then the Japanese just won't talk about it. Hey look, it's the other waifu! Oh hey, look, a main character! It has different colored hair, that means it's a main character. Hamilton, have you finished signing that Continental Congress yet? Yeah, you're an old guy with gray hair. You're not going anywhere anytime soon. By the law of anime, you're gonna live the longest. Because fuck you, I said so. That's what it's gonna come down to. Wow. So if you didn't think that this was the Japanese... So if you didn't think it was the Japanese, you would just left it to burn. And be like, nah fam, it's good. Like, what a bitch! Like, now she's stuck having to help them, but you can tell she's like, nah, I don't really want to do it.
なんだ降伏したいのか
This room.
縄文を開け放てばよい
I'm sorry, no, that's not... No. That sort of architecture did not exist in that time period. Like... No. No. Like, that sort of interior design? No. Like, it looks like a modern day... Like a modern day lounge. That's a dude! That's a dude in a dress! Princess, do I still need to wear this stuffed bra? Yes, I used to be a knight before I lost my penis. Like, straight up, that's a dude. That's a dude. Like, other than replacing the fucking lights on the walls with candles. That's a dude. Like, seriously, a lot of this... There's so much anachronism. It's like they don't have the technology to make a lot of this shit. Like, as far as, like this fancy shit goes. Oh no, a flashback to when she was cute. Oh no. I thought we were finished. I thought we were finished with the waifu introductions. It's the march, so all of you bastards strap on 70 pounds equipment. How did you fuck that up? It's just walking. If you keep this up, you'll never sign the Declaration of Independence. And then Nicolas Cage will never get to steal it. Is that the world you want to live in, Hamilton? Ka! He's like, I'm fucking thinking about it. Wait, what? Oh! A princess born to a concubine. Well, that's not supposed to happen. That's not supposed to I bet that concubine's dead. I bet she's dead. Knowing what we know about the Emperor, she dead. Yeah, no. Fuck, she's got daddy issues and mommy problems. Now, my bastard child, go out and die so I don't have to give you land later. Yes! You are a bastard born to a concubine. Yes, you are decoration. Yes, you are worthless. Yes, you have no real legitimate claim to the throne. Like, for real. That's how a feudal system works. You tuck away the bastards somewhere else, so they're like the last resort. And if they die, fuck it, I'll make another one. That's how it works. Oh. I'm sorry, like, I shouldn't be getting so mad, but it's like, she's like, oh no, I haven't got any chances to do nothing, oh no. Oh nice, wet t-shirt contest. Why do her pajamas have fucking tit windows? But where are the horses?
あれは鉄だ。
何者か。敵でないなら姿を見せろ。
They're shouting at us! Open fire!
あの杖、リンドン派の聖魔導士か。エルフまで。聖魔導士と精霊魔法の組み合わせは厄介だな。
Open fire! And the lolly! Oh no, hide the men! Rory the Reaper. Fuck. Imagine if all nuns dressed like gothic lollies. There'd be a lot more Christians in the world. I probably wouldn't have peaced out.
その言葉、神官たちの耳に入ったらことですぞ。
だろうな。だが、神の御心など。
Oh god.
召喚は何も聞きませんでした。
No, I see no evil.
ローリーたちが盗賊に組みしていたのなら、すでにイタリカは落ちているはずだ。
And then Helvetica would be next.
敵ではないと。
Followed by Comic Sans. We can't lose them.
どうする?
They're exports of dank maymays. That's the only thing keeping the region afloat.
だが、もし敵ではないとしたら、何としても迎え入れたい。
This is dumb. This is big dumb. Big dumbs.
よく来てくれた。
Welcome. Don't murder us, please. Ah, she fucking knocked him out.
もしかして。
Oh, you stupid bitch.
隊長、こちら桑原。
The captain's down. Open fire.
あなた何のつもり？扉の前に誰かいるかもとは思わなかったの？ドワーフだってコモノートだって気をつけろ。確認しないなんてごぶりいいか。あら、気づいたよね。
Oh my god, send the captain and his squad of waifus. We have to get one more. Should we nuke the town, yes or no? Say nothing if you want us to nuke it. Oh my god, that's basically it. Orb the missiles.
で、誰が説明してくれるのかな?
You're the princess, you dumb bitch. Her name is Pina Co Lada. I thought her name was dumb. Pina Co Lada. Pina Co Lada. I got nothing. That's so dumb. That is Toriyama has more fucking sense and dignity than that. And the crown princes of the Saiyans are Vegeta and Tarbal. Vegetarbal. And Goku's name is Kakarot, which is just English for carrot. Ah! Even Toriyama is sitting there in a gas mask going, you dumb motherfucker. This is so dumb. And thing is though, the child, oh boy, turns 11. Okay, 2 more years till she's legal. Like everyone else's name is a real name. Even Chuka is technically a real name if you take fantasy bullshit into account. She's the only one that has a name that sounds like a fucking fruity drink. She stands out like a sore goddamn thumb. Rory Mercury is a real name, even though it's goofy. If you didn't let them in, they'd blow the door down. Like, it just... Like, it just... She sticks out like a... This is dumb. So he's gonna stay in this area. So he's gonna stay in this town when they've got other shit to do that's way more important because he wants to get his dick wet. How he hasn't been court-martialed, because that's the second time in 2 days that he's disobeyed a direct order. Like, he should have been court-martialed by now. You can see them. No, you're not a decoy. 12 of you is worth fucking 1 million of their guys. Like, you can blow them away before they even get through the gate. Just line up a bunch of Brownings and the 50 cal from the fucking truck. Like, enemy attack! Snipers, take them down! Done! Fucking tear through them. Like, and then you've got Rory who can just fucking summon purple dildo lightning. The Japanese, they have to Mamoru everyone. Just like they Mamoru'd the shit out of Nanking. So you follow the God of War. Oh boy, that means you're a fucking sane individual. You're the fucking oracle of it. Like, did you just hear voices in your head that just say, kill them all, Rory? Kill them all. It's me, Uncle Ben. Kill them all, Peter. Oh, Jesus. I was... Rory, calm down. We can see your boner through your skirt. Calm down. This bitch crazy. This bitch crazy. Like, seriously, all these guys here, like, we've got our sword, we've got 1,000,000 arrows. Our arrows will blot out the moon. And meanwhile, they're like, alright, fam. Night vision. Like, the army should just been like, hey guys, I understand you want to protect your home. Go into your houses, come out in like 5-10 minutes. Like, for real. How fortunate that this place has a 24-hour day cycle just like Earth. You guys have sniper rifles, right? You can see the walls. You can see the walls from here. Like, you can just... You can just take up aim, and as soon as they start cresting the wall, like that, and, like, they just get struck down by, essentially, God. Like, there's no excuse for the villagers to be dying from enemies that have crested the wall. Zero reason. Especially since these guys are supposed to be former Imperial soldiers that when they heard the Japanese are coming, they're like, nah fam, I'm gonna be a bandit! If they see the Japanese, they're like, oh shit, no, we're out. Laters. Seriously, where are the Japanese? It shouldn't take this long to fucking go across town. The town's not that big. This is big dumbs. Big dumbs. I watch, it's gonna give us a cliffhanger. It's gonna give us a cliffhanger, but I'm gonna use my wizard powers and we'll know exactly what fucking happens next. Calm down there, Aaron. Calm down. Not a Titan. And it's either she's gonna do something before that guy's gonna take a swing at him because he's a kid. They're just watching this. They should just fucking. They should. Why? Why are they just waiting? This makes the Japanese look like assholes. Yeah, no, they look like assholes. Okay, so I kind of wish I made titles for these. I guess I have to go into the description, but do you like a Pina Coladas? Do you like a Pina Colada? Do you hate being stuck in this lane? But I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to that in a minute. But first, oh boy. So last episode we finished Waifu Watch, and I was like, okay, now we can get to shit actually happening. And then we spent so much time with Princess Pina Colada. Yeah, and I get to know her and her flashback, and like, oh, I am a bastard, and I've got to earn Daddy's love, yeah. Like, and now she's just like, oh, this place is potentially being attacked by the Japans. It's being Nankinged. Let's go over there. Oh wait, they're being attacked by deserters? Well, fuck, I wish I hadn't come here. First off, that makes her look like a cunt. That makes her look like a giant cunt. Second off, actually no, it's not that. It is, I will admit, it is kind of admirable that she didn't just peace out. It is admirable that she's like, okay, this isn't what I wanted to do today, but okay, fine, I will help with the banditos. That's fine. But then when the Japanese come, like, sending them on a suicide mission, kind of a dick move, but she knows the kind of shit they can do, right? She knows that one soldier is easily worth, like, fucking 20 of theirs, right? Like, so here's the reason why warfare changed so much, right, between, like, the 7 Years' War and World War I. Essentially, they're both world wars, except one of them's called World War, and the other one is called the 7 Years' War. During the 7 Years' War, guns weren't very good. They were muskets. They were single shot, and combat was still very, very much based on your skill. Like, your aim, and, like, aiming muskets is hard because they're fucking inaccurate. The guns, while they did close the gap between individual skill was still a very big thing of that. Once you get into World War I, and you get into machine guns, which were starting to be a thing, and you were starting to get into armored vehicles, and you were starting to get into planes, and you were starting to get into guns that were accurate. That's where and gas, of course. Everyone loves gas, right? Once you get into that, where individual soldier skill meant nothing, you kind of see a very, very big increase in casualties because it doesn't matter how good you are, the other guy can kill you just as good as you can kill him. And that's also why whenever you see a war where a technologically advanced nation that has guns and like modern day equipment goes against one that is even 50 years out of date, the one that's out of date gets slaughtered immediately. Like, if you look at the, like, those, like, I assume majority of my audience is American, right? Correct me down there in the comments if you're not, because, hey, more non-Americans, yay! Join the club, fam! Those of you American, you're probably aware of the fact that Native Americans got their fucking shit wrecked, right? Very few tribes existed towards the modern day. They either got killed off, or they are essentially all but dead, and, like, anyone who claims to be part of that tribe, they're mostly white. They're mostly white. But the ones that remained are the ones that adopted Western technology, be it from theft or be it from purchasing. The ones that could not or would not adopt Western technology and couldn't get on the same footing as the Americans, they got annihilated. They got completely annihilated. There was this one tribe whose name I forget, whose name I completely forget, and I apologize because I should know their name. Yet, they fucking went on through and they wrecked everything because they adopted horses, they adopted muskets, they adopted Western tactics, and they fucking lived. They fucking not thrived, of course, because Trails of Tears are a thing, but this is the tribe that killed General Custer's guys. It was Custer's last stand. Those guys. They adopted things that. It was clear the West had a. I say the West when they are further west in America, but fucking they adopted American technology and they adopted American tactics and they fucking survived. They made it through. Yeah, their culture probably took a hit because they weren't hunting the old way, but it's better to survive than, cling to your traditions and die, right? Like, that's just been something that goes through history. Why the ever-loving fuck did Princess Pina Colada not be like, okay, we have, how many was it, 12? We have 12 guys, and we have a north gate, an east gate, a west gate, a south gate. 12 divides by 4, 3 guys on each thing. Give them a machine gun, maybe a sniper. Who knows, maybe they wouldn't have got over the fucking wall. Because, burning oil and arrows, that's all well and good, but, you know what beats arrows? Guns. You know what beats swords? Guns. You know what beats burning oil? Well, not much, but point being, guns, like 3 guns, would solve the problem. Like, when it's swords and shields, individual skill plays a part, right? You get in, you see the enemy's guard, if the enemy is a worse swordsman than you, yeah, then he might have his shield the wrong way. Like, he's got his shield too high, so you go under and you cut him off at the legs. He's got his shield too low. You come in for an above strike, and if he can't get his shield up in time, you've just cleaved his skull. Or if his shield is held at a weird angle, and you've got a pole arm, you can go underneath it, yank it out, stab. Like, it all comes down to individual skill, but when it comes to guns, no, because the guy with the pole arm, I don't care how long that fucker's reach is, he ain't beating a machine gun. Can't pull a machine gun away. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous that she was like, oh yeah, all of you with the super magic future weapons, go to the south gate. Yes, quite. I'm a brilliant tactician. Yes, quite. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous that this level of incompetence on the side of the fantasy people, even the ones that are supposed to be good guys, like, it's dumb. It is absolutely dumb. Just, it beyond dumb. Like, And I'm sorry, like, I'm gonna try not to rant for as long as I normally do. I'm probably gonna cut out a lot of what I fucking just said anyway. But... And then you get to, like, this Pina Colada thing, right? I'm not gonna harp on too long on this because I did in the actual episode, and I apologize for that, but Akira Toriyama has a style, right? Everyone is named after a pun, right? Saiyans are all named after vegetables. Kakarot is carrot, Broly is broccoli, Bardock is a root vegetable whose name I don't remember because it's English. Vegeta is the word vegetable, and Tarbell is also the word vegetable. Kale is kale, Kaba is cabbage, cauliflower is cauliflower. It makes sense. That's a thing. Namekians are named after musical instruments. Piccolo and... King Piccolo's children were technically Namekians, but I imagine he would use a Namekian naming scheme. Piccolo, tambourine, trumpet, all that. Humans, it's kind of iffy, but mostly they're named after rice dishes. Gohan just means rice. Like they're named after rice dishes and other kitchen appliances. Like pan, for example, is named after it's a pan. You know, all of Bulma's family is named after underwear. You know, bra, bloomers, trunks, briefs. Makes sense, right? Like, but so you hear all these pun names, and you're just like, oh yeah, that's fine. That's Toriyama. That's not out of that's not out of the range of believability for this anime. It makes sense. It fits the theme. Good. Fine. I will take it. But here, everyone's had more or less a real name. Everyone's had a real name. And then you've got Princess Pina Colada. Did the writer run out of fucking names? Motherfucker, I can come up with like 20 fucking fantasy names off the top of my head. Yeah, and I'm not a professional light novel writer, nor a professional right-wing nutjob, you know. That's kind of a hobby thing. I can come, like, even if you want to come up with P, or you could, if you want to make it a pun, make it something that's actually a pun, not just the word, like Pina Colada. Pina Colada. You can keep the first name Pina. That's fine. It fits thematically with everything else. But then you add in Colada. Like, you couldn't have, like, roamed it up a bit? Like, Princess Pina Coladas. Not much better. Or, or you could introduce her as Princess Caladia. Princess Caladia. And then, like, that's her last name. And then later on be like, oh yeah, my first name is Pina. Doesn't sound so bad to the mind, does it? And Caladia sounds like it could be English for Claudia. It works. But no, this writer is just getting worse and worse and worse as his series goes on. To the point where, like, if I was a Japanese right-wing nationalist, and I was like, yeah, fuck the United States, fuck Korea, fuck China, Nanking did nothing wrong, like, I would be embarrassed. I'd be like, okay, yeah, no, I'm taking your pen away. No, you're not allowed to get Le Pen elected. You're not allowed to get Donald Trump a second term. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous, this level of idiocy that's going on here. But anyway, that's really all I got. Like, this was a cliffhanger episode, as always, so fuck me. I've got to wait till the next episode to actually get super in-depth, and I'm probably going to cut out some of this. Hopefully I don't make myself look like an idiot again. You see what happens when I try and make these sections at the end flow better and sound more coherent? I sometimes cut out things that make me sound even dumber. Anyway, everybody, so let me know what you thought down there in the comments. This is only half a story, so we can't really go super in-depth in it, so But let me know what you think and what you think's going to happen. I know what I'm... Oh, I didn't say what I was thinking was going to happen, did I? So, the townspeople are going to get fucking murdered to death. Yeah, the Japanese are going to hang out back at the gate and be like, oh no, we're just following orders. We can't go in, now be disobeying orders from a foreign monarch that has no authority over us. And then, at the very last moment, Princess Pina Co Lada is going to be like, Japan, help me! Yeah! And then they're going to swoop in like big damn heroes, and only the people that are named are going to survive. That's what's going to happen. Calling it here, because anyone who's not Japanese is expendable. Calling it right now. And everybody, let me know what you think. And as always, I am Nozz. I will see you in the next video. But most importantly of all, do you like pina coladas?